How you doing, folks? It's Ron from Ron's Beer Reviews and Tools. And as you just saw earlier, we got a good one from New Hampshire. Hampton, New Hampshire, actually. We call it Hampton Beach. When we were kids in school, in high school, and summertime, we'd all pile in the car, someone had a license, and go up to Hampton Beach. And this is the part of New Hampshire it's from, Hampton Beach. It's actually Smuttynose is the brewery. That's located up there in Hampton, New Hampshire. And this is one of their brews. New Hampshire Pale Ale. Sounds just interesting. Get my mouth working here. I did the beer review earlier. So, and I did have a shot. I do have my favorite shot glass. My loving wife picked this up for me. Remember the movie where the kid had the BB rifle and they kept telling you shoot your eye out, and the father won an award, a major award, and this was the major award. Lamp. Well, that's my shot glass, and I'm going to have some Irish cream liqueur infused with some peppermint, and it is really good. This is really good. So I shall have a shot of this here. If I can get it. There we go. You got it. The whole girl's leg there with the fishnet nylons on and high heel, and it was made the movie quite a funny movie with the father enjoying it and the little kid lusting over it, rubbing it. Okay, but we're here for the beer, not the movie. Even though it is a good Christmas movie now. Let me give you some information. I'm gonna wet the whistle a little here. Salute to all you fine folks up in New Hampshire that have brewed this at Smuttynose. How sweet it is. I don't know how they ever came up with that name, Smuttynose. I don't know, it doesn't sound like it'd be a good name, would it? But anyway, that's the name. Alright. So, Smuttynose Brewing is located in Hampton, New Hampshire. That's right on it's on the coast. As I said, Hampton Beach, Northampton Beach also is nice. We go up to Northampton, used to stay up there when the kids were little, get a cottage up there for the week, and that's really a nice area, particularly Hampton Beach, and really nice part of New Hampshire. Should you want to go to this brewery, Smuttynose Brewery, I do have the phone number, save you from looking it up, 603-436-4026. I'll say it again, in case folks just didn't have a pen in their hand. 603-436-4026. This was founded in 1994, at least the idea was 1994. I didn't really say founded. I think it started right in found 1994. I shouldn't confuse the issue. The Army says when you go in the Army, keep it simple. Keep it simple, stupid. K-I-S-S. KISS. Keep it simple, stupid, you would tell us. All right. This is a New Hampshire Pale Ale, as you can see and saw earlier. It's a 5.3% alcohol by volume. Let's see what we see on the can if we can get further. Brewed and canned by Smuttynose Brewing, Hampton, New Hampshire. I just want to see if it said something different. Sometimes they do. They give the coordinates up here, GPS. New Hampshire Craft Brewery. There's a lot of breweries in southern New Hampshire. I don't know if way up, but there is one up in Tuckerman's Ravine where I used to go skiing. I never did ski Tuckerman's Ravine, but I went to a lot of places, Cannon Mountain, Wildcat. I'll get off that. I go on these tangents. Okay. 5.3% alcohol by volume. 30 international bitter units. So it's right in there of the regular pale ale. Just the right of hops in there. The malts in this are two-row silo malt. What that is, the silo malt helps the breweries kind of, I guess, not so much save money, but save space when you versus regular malt, spent grain malt. using the silent malt. I think they don't have the husk on them or something. I think it's something to that effect. It definitely saves space in the breweries. What else we have? The hops. We have Crystal, which is nice. Sapphire, S-A-P-H-I-R. Lemon Drop. And Whole Melon. That Whole Melon, H-U-E-L-L melon, is an aroma hop. It add a lot of aroma to the brew when they brewing it. It's good for single hop ales, even IPAs. That's how kind of strong it is, and it has a fruity profile. So you'll get a good fruity profile with just amount of light bittering in it. Anything else? No, nothing else. So let's see. Let's crack this open. See what it's like. Glass. Okay. Well, I get a glass, but I want you to take a look at my painting. Every time they advertise my painting up there on your left side as you're watching this, my right. I never painted before, and I went to Painting with a Twist up in North Andover, Massachusetts, and they teach you how to paint. You get instructed there, and you get your own canvas and own paints, and they give you an apron and brush it. Everything you need. You just sit down. You can drink. My loving son and daughter-in-law brought up a 6-pack of beer for me. I was drinking beer. They were drinking some kind of Budweiser. But, what do you call those now? I can't think of the name, but it's not really true. It's not really a true beer. A seltzer or something like that. All right, let me get a glass here. You're looking at that. Okay, I do have a glass. All right. Trillium Brewing Company, Congress Street, which is a nice New England juice bomb. My loving wife picked this up for me when she purchased a bunch of beers in there. We went into Boston, and because they don't distribute it, and she went to the brewery and picked up some beers and glass. I would never do it again, though. Traffic in Boston is horrendous. Terrible. I wish the mayor would do something about the traffic. I don't know why the mayor doesn't just have people get out there and check out why the gridlock and why the bad traffic. I know cities have traffic, but this was ridiculous. Anyway, we'll get off that tangent. All right. Any water vapors coming out? I did this before, and I always spring it out. All right, here we go. Oh, it looks light. Looks light. Light color on the SRM scale. Whoa. Oh, look at the carbonation. Definitely down about 6, 7 on the SRM scale. That is light, maybe 5. Nice head on it. Let's see if I can get that. You can see put it on this way here, you can see the old mills that dot southern New Hampshire up in northern part of Massachusetts that touches New Hampshire, Lowell, Haverhill, Lawrence. All those have these big, huge red brick mills. Huge ones. Now they're turning them into crafts places and, apartments in the set of condos. Excuse me again. And but they're really these big, huge mills. It's almost like the same thing down Buzzards Bay, New Bedford, Fall River, and I can't think of all the town. Cushing. They had these big, huge mills in the whaling city, but they also had a lot of clothing places down there. All right, let me get that. Let me get to the beer. I like the color of it, nice and yellow, really more yellow. I think it's like golden yellow, and the head on it is staying. You can see that. It comes out an orange, some maltiness. That sweet, the malts that are in this, that sweet malt, the malts churro silo, the wheat, the carapil, that's it, carapil. I'm getting it's like a sweetness out of that, and the white wheat is going to give the smoothness, and that's the head on that. I say the orange, also lemony. Kind of, the aroma is just kind of like staying around the orange and kind of a citrus fruit, not a sweet citrus aroma like the orange and lemon. I'm assuming that the flavors will kind of match the aroma. Anyways, bottoms up to the fine brewers up there in New Hampshire at Smuttynose. Crisp. Ooh, that is crisp. Yes, the flavors really truly follow the aroma. I'm getting hoppiness, a lot of citrus. Not a sweet citrus, not the grapefruit or the pineapple or passion fruit or tropical fruit. Those are the sweet ones. This is in the other direction of the orange and the lemony kind of citrus aroma and flavor. I like the mouthfeel. It's a nice medium mouthfeel. Combination is there, definitely. Good combination. Not overly, but it's there. Getting some hoppiness. Well, let's get a little of this here to make the beer flow it down easier. How sweet it is, says Jackie Gleason. Excuse me. It's very drinkable, that's for sure. I'm using my coaster. Place opened up there in Burlington, Massachusetts, on the close to the south end of Burlington, where the mall is. It's Yard House. They have like I think 127 or 134 beers on tap, draft beers. Quite the bar, and they're in the middle, and they go all the way whole length and around and back on the other side. So now this is a good sized bar, and they're all tap brews. If you like draft beers, this is a place to go. They have other ones bottled in cans, but it's quite the place, and the food is good. We got burgers and fries, and it was delicious. Really a good burger. I had like a specialty burger, and it was delicious. But they have art on the wall like this here, and that brings in my. I think I showed you my artwork over there. That on your left, that one up there. Me and like I said, I think I said already, my loving wife, my daughter. She came up from Arizona, and my son and his wife, Christina, and we all went there. And they actually invited us, and we all had a great time, and it was nice seeing them, and we all had a good time. We all painted. I had all three here showing the difference in our paintings. Maybe I'll put that within the, if we can. Put it within the I'll put it within this this beer review. But this one kind of paintings that were on the wall, I don't understand. It's not Picasso, but a lady with a funny kind of bra on and a fish on her head. I don't know. I don't know what kind of painting that is, but mine over there I think is better. Gee, I mean, really look at that painting. And the walls had a few of these, not more. But anyways, okay, back to the review. Would I get this again? I don't know. The reason I'm saying that is it's drinkable. I like it. I'm enjoying it. I'd rather have a pale ale than an IPA. I'd rather have a lager than a pale ale. I mean, my regular drinking beer are lagers, and there's so many on the market now. Particularly just one brewery, and I won't say the names of breweries I'm dealing with this, but I like lagers. I do enjoy once in a while the IPAs. These might be better, but this is like in between the extremes, the pale ales, and there's definitely have a following. These pale ales definitely have a following. It's a very popular brand of or style of beer. But I go one extreme to the next, from lager right over to an IPA. But if you like your ales and so forth, A pale ale would be the thing to have versus if you're not going to have a lager, crisp lager. Pale ale would be what to have. All right, with that said, I'll end it here so I can finish this up. Finish my shot glass in the lady's leg there. That's funny. Oh, I want to do some shout-outs. I think I'll do that last in case you just want to finish up the review and you want to go and leave and shut off. But these are my shout-outs for people that you should go to their channels. He does beer reviews, Greg's Beer Reviews, and he has probably the most beer reviews on the YouTube channel. And he does a good job, definitely. This is they call it a vlog, the days in her lives. Mrs. Kathy, MS Kathy, she has a vlog and it really goes back on some of her operations and how her daily life is. She lives in Missouri and how life is around that area. And she shows some nice scenic areas there, which is nice. Musty One, he works on a lot of lawn tractors, a lot of small motors, a lot of things that people regular that don't do this stuff normally would like to fix our own. And he kind of just goes right through it, shows you how it's done. He even puts the mistakes in and he rectifies his mistakes. And he's really good at that. I like seeing people work on things anyways, and he's good at that. Another one is Zippo Vargas. Same in line with Musty One. And Musty One is much better, but different in the fact that the camera's right there. He moves around, so you see every angle. He's a must to see if you like to fix a lot of small engine stuff. He's fixing other stuff too of late. He fixed an ice machine. That was really interesting watching, very informative. The other one is a beer review. Backwoods Billy Beer Reviews. He's really in depth on the beer reviews, and he's down in Delaware, and he's really in depth on the reviews that he does on the beer reviews. And last but not least is Scoutcrafter. He's a tool guy. He knows and has about every tool that you'd want to imagine to see. He's very popular. A lot of tools come from England or Germany that we don't see, but he will show them. And same with him. If he makes mistakes in doing something, he shows you right that he made, and he rectifies it, what to do. So that's nice instead of just editing it out and look like there was no I did 100% perfect. He leaves his mistakes in, and you get to see how you fix those mistakes. We all make mistakes in life. That's why erasers on pencils. So, with that said, I will end this now. Have a good day. Drink responsibly. Don't drive cars or machinery or heavy equipment. Ciao.